Hey friends, Samsung electric dryer stopped working yesterday morning. Problem took about 30 seconds to diagnose. Removed the two screws in the back and slid off the top panel, revealing the top of the drum and the belt that moves the drum, which, probably should not do that. Well, the belt doesn't come entirely off, and I can move it all the way through here, and the belt is apparently not broken. It's got some, got a little bit of crud on it, but no fraying, no breaks. The belt is still in good shape. So that tells me that the tensioner for this belt, which is on the underside, is our most likely culprit. That probably broke and released the belt. So we're gonna take the whole damn thing apart now. Okay, a little diversion here to the sliding glass door because I wanted some good light to show you the piece that was just removed from underneath the lint trap. It's kind of the housing for the lint trap. And this shows you what the lint trap does not catch, accumulated over several years. And I don't know how well you can see that. We'll pull this out here and give you a better sense of how much junk is accumulated inside of there. All right, let's get a closer look at this. I want to see what all we can pull out of here, starting with this stuff right along the edge. Not much there, of course, but we get a little deeper in and we can start pulling out gobs of hair and lint and dust. But this down in here, this is my real concern because, well, the stuff is all dry and there's a lot of it. And get that stuff hot enough. And I don't know, do you think this could cause a pretty nice fire? I'm going to defer to the fire safety professionals on that, but I don't know. I feel better having that out of there than leaving it alone, you know? Okay, we are back in the laundry here. We have removed the drum from this Samsung dryer, and I'm not going to bore you with how to do that. It's actually fairly simple. But here's the interesting thing. Now that the drum is out of the way and the loose belt has been removed as well, we can look inside of here and we see our tensioner spool. Appears to be in relatively good condition. But now here's the odd thing. Here's a spring which is not connected. Now when the thing stopped working, I had hit the start button and I heard a loud bang, and then nothing happened. And I have a hunch that maybe it was this spring coming loose from where it's supposed to be anchored. I'm not sure where it's supposed to be anchored, but I'm going to do a little bit of Googling and make sure I put this thing back together correctly before trying to use it again. All right, so we figured out that the spring slipped off of the arm for the tensioner, and the belt then slipped off of the tensioner and the spool, but what we didn't know was why. Well, let's go back to the belt. We take a closer look at the drive belt and we'll see that, oh, look at that. There's a lovely crack. Can you see that? Yep, there's a crack in the edge of the belt. I actually found one or two other cracks on this belt as well. And luckily for us, head over to Menards and buy the last one that they had in stock, a 29-inch wide drive belt. This one has 3 grooves in the business end of the belt, whereas the one that we're replacing here has 4. I don't think that's going to hurt much, but we're going to give it a try and see what happens. All right, back to the laundry room where we have put the dryer back together, but not before installing the new belt. That took less time and energy than I thought it would. Looking here at the old belt, we've got 2 sides. There's a grooved side and a smooth side. The grooved side is the one that makes contact with the drive shaft. The smooth side is the one that makes contact with the tensioner, aka the idler pulley. Don't get it backwards, and also consult your owner's operator's manual or your maintenance guide for your specific model so that you get the thread pattern right with the belt. That could be problematic if you did not thread the belt in correctly before putting it back together, but I'm pretty sure we did this one right. And one way to find out here is to turn this sucker on, and we've selected a dryness level and a heat level, and we're gonna try it. Oh, there you go. Can you hear that? That is a dryer running. And I can stick my hand inside, yes. Oh, it's nice and warm. So yes, we've got a working dryer where yesterday we didn't have one. Well, net cost on this, by the way, was less than $12, and the gas that it took to get to Menards and back. So there's hope.